This is the Ellison's Ridge Road, nice paved one-lane country road before the Mountain Valley Pipeline invasion began. Now it has been destroyed. No more pavement, but deep potholes, sides caving in, ditches filled with mud, and tire tracks where trucks have been passing one another. With this occurring daily, all day long, it has destroyed this road. Not just pickup trucks, large trucks, fuel trucks, pipe trucks, gravel trucks, trucks hauling heavy equipment. And when this happens, one big truck meets another big truck. This road is too narrow to pass, so one of them has to back up down the road till they can find somebody's driveway big enough that they can back into and let the other one go by. And this tears up the person's driveway. And if you happen to be coming up the road and meet them, you've got to back down, find somewhere to pull over, get in the ditch maybe, trying to do so. And it's completely destroying our road. It's just big potholes that you're going to see later in this video. It's just tearing it all to pieces. Another safety concern is that if you're meeting one of these trucks and they happen to be going pretty fast, which some of them do, you wouldn't have time to get out of the road, and besides, on this little narrow road, there's nowhere to go. And this shows just a little bit of the damage of what all these trucks have done to this road. Potholes all up and down the road, muddy, pavement's gone. Here's where they ran over in the ditch, trying to pass each other. Several places here. They have to pull over, let one another pass. Then they even running down in the culverts, in this instance here. Then running off the road and onto people's land, messing it up. When the holes get so bad, they haul in this big old gravel, this great big stuff that's really too big to be put on a road. It just jars the cars and tears your tires all to pieces. But they bring it in, they fill in the holes. And you see this gravel laying along the side of the road. Now this is what happens to the gravel that they come and the MVP puts on the road to fix the road. And in a day or two, this is what happens to it. It winds up over on the side of the road in the ditch. Now here's where this is on the Ellison's Ridge Road. And you can see where they've been running over here to avoid the potholes. And they're running over onto the land and hooving the land all up here in this area. Right down through here beside the road, you can see it all hooved up there where they've been running over against it, pushing the dirt up. And here's another area of the road which there's a spring right in here, and they have been running over in that, and it's made it wider and over into the road now. They put some gravel in the road here, but as you can see now, it was a few days ago they put this gravel in here, or a week ago or something, and now you can see from the potholes are starting to come right back in it again. And over here on this side, you can see where they've been running clear off the road to pass each other and getting over into the person's property over here, right along the road, and messing up the side of the road here. All the way down through here, you can see where they've been pulling over in here. Right down here's a spot where they're pulling over, where this person that owns this property here, this is where he goes through there into his property, and they've been going clear over on there and making big tracks in that, and it's standing full of water now. And you can see some of the gravel that has, by running the trucks back and forth, it has pushed these gravels right over off the side of the road. That's what happens to them when they put them on there. They put them on here, but then they don't stay, but in a few days they're right back off the side of the road again. They have to come back and put more in. And they're big old rocks, and it makes it so rough for the car to run over. Tears the car all to pieces. As you can see how big they are here. They're large rocks, which should not be where you have to run your car over. Here's another place along the side of the Ellison's Ridge Road, and you can see where the gravels have been thrown clear off the road over onto here, beat off the road, over into the side of the road here. They're not doing any bit of good in the road. Here's more road damage to the Ellison's Ridge Road. See where they put some gravel in here, and the road right here is sinking down in.
See right here where it's sunk in, and they've mashed it over that way. And like I said, then down here's another one that they come along and pour gravel in, don't stay there a day after all these trucks come by running over it. It don't stay there no time. Here is another one of the potholes that they've made. Mountain Valley Pipeline has caused here by running all the trucks and stuff through here. And you can see they have come here and they have put gravel in this great big hole here, pothole. And then you can see where the dirt of the side of the road, it's just hooved up the side of the road. They pushed it's just pushed the road up into a hump on the side in the ditch. This is one of the holes, and you can see how the road's been messed up here. And they've poured some of these big old gravel in it to fill it up. That's their mitigation for the road right now. There's another one of the holes that they have put gravel in. Here they come with their mitigation. They're scraping the gravel down again, scraping out the mud holes, and scrape a little gravel into them. And it'll stay about a day, and then they'll have to be back tomorrow to do it again. This is MVP working on the road. Here comes the roller, rolling it down, following behind the grader as he scrapes up the gravels. He's coming along and rolling it down. This is a spot where the Ellison's Ridge Road comes into the Hans Creek Road. And you can see here where the road's all busted up from these big trucks and stuff going through here, which they travel the Hans Creek Road as well as the Ellison's Ridge Road. This is on the Hans Creek Road. This is one of their big machines that they haul. As you can see how wide it is, and this is what happens when somebody has to pass it. They have to get clear over off of the road in the mud in order to keep them being hit by them. In building this pipeline, Mountain Valley Pipeline has destroyed farms, forests, wildlife habitats, roads, poisoning our land and our water supply, not to mention disrupting our lives and destroying our heritage.